Last month was Steam Next Fest. If you don't know what Next Fest is, basically a ton of games that are upcoming have demos released so that you can try them before you buy them. And recently I've been playing a lot of Sonic fan games and even actual Sonic games. I've been playing Generations again, I also played a bit of Frontiers, and I just bought Sonic X Shadow Generations 2. So when this game appeared on my screen, I had to try it. The game is Haste Broken Worlds. And I think that if you're a Sonic fan just like me, you will love this game. It's an upcoming high-speed third-person running game developed and published by Landfall Games. The game is set in this collapsing universe where you play as a character called Zoe, who is racing through procedurally generated worlds to escape impending destruction. Now the game features 10 shards that each contain a series of procedurally generated levels that must be completed without fail to unlock the next. Between runs you can explore the hub world and interact with characters, practice your skills before taking on new adventures. It's also still available to play right now via Steam, as the demo is anyway. It received tons of overwhelmingly positive reviews from players, and the full release date and pricing have yet to be announced, so it could be a while away. But, you know, like I said, the demo is still available to play. I also don't think any information about other platforms has been announced yet, but it would be cool to see this on PlayStation and Xbox as well. Hell, even the Switch. I mean, the graphic style lends itself to be ported over to that platform as well. The general gameplay loop involves sprinting, leaping, dodging through collapsing worlds, and timing your landings correctly. You have to utilize items and abilities to progress before the environment falls apart behind you, and you must maintain your speed, and these perfect landings you get will fill a gauge for your hoverboard usage. When you get so many chains of connect landings, so many perfects, then you can use your hoverboard, which allows you to maintain your position in the air and glide sort of upwards or straight, whereas, you know, naturally you will fall down after jumping. You can also collect crystals for upgrades that enhance your abilities or restore your health. Some of them restore, some of them give you more max health, some of them give you more speed, etc, etc. I myself have already put a few hours into this one. You may have seen me play it in a recent video as some of the background footage as well. I got all the way to the boss in the demo and unfortunately I didn't beat it, so I'm still trying to beat the boss. Hi, I played again since recording the audio and I've now beaten the boss. Just thought I'd let you know. But I'll be playing it again and again and again until the demo is no longer available, which I don't know if it's ever going to be turned off until release. I haven't heard that it's going to be removed, so yeah, it's a great game. You know, if you're interested, there's an official sign up for the early access on the website, and you know, like I said, if you're a fan of Sonic, then you can be sure that you'll enjoy the fast-paced movement of this game, and just the general action in the whole, you know, collapsing universe this game offers. I also have to point out something that I really like about this game. It's that basically it's a 1 or 2 button game once you get going. The spacebar helps you gently descend and then hit the ground before you lift off again. And then you just use your mouse to look around and change direction you want to go in. The gameplay is like something that I really wish Sonic games had. I don't think any recent Sonic games really have this like uninterrupted speed. Just this smooth, perfect, like blissful, just, you know, uninterrupted speed, flows nicely. Sonic games now have lots of like, you know, need for jumping, sliding, homing attacks, dashing, the thing where he hits the ground, like the bounce thing, whatever it's called. And yeah, there's just a lot of like button presses, whereas Haste is like, it's just simplistic. That you can literally pick up the game in like 60 seconds. I'm pretty sure the tutorial takes like 30 to 60 seconds. It's incredibly fast. And it's not one of the games that needs to baby you through how to play it. It's also less linear than Sonic. Something I really liked about older Sonic games like Adventure and Adventure 2 were that it was kind of open. Like, you didn't have to go a certain path. In Haste, every time you go on a run, no pun intended, it's a roguelike, so, you know, every run you do of the game, you can choose different paths. Obviously, the starting position and ending position is the same, and there is like a general direction to go, but it's not like a single file line. You can go left and right, up and down, etc. And you know, you can make sure that each run is unique. So there we go. That's kind of all I have to say about this game. I'm not going to drag this out to 8 minutes or anything, which is, you know, the time required to make extra revenue. I just wanted to make a video about games that I enjoy, and this is, you know, a game or demo recently that I've definitely enjoyed. So yeah. Also, side note, the developer of this game also released content warning, which, like, I'm sure many of you have heard of. It was extremely successful. The game has 55,000 reviews on Steam, which probably means there's like 500k to 1 million sales on Steam alone of this game. The estimated revenue from my Chrome extension says this game made $60 million. It's also not the only like massive hit they have. They also made Tabs, or at least published it, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, which is another game that has overwhelmingly positive reviews, 125,000 of them. So these guys have a very good track record. So yeah, I'm very, you know, positive about, you know, the direction of this game, and I definitely think it's going to be one to pick up when it releases. Thanks for watching this video. Leave a like, comment below and subscribe. And selfish plug at the end of the video, I'm also making a game that many of you will be aware of. It's called Cross Planet. It's a third-person PvP and PvE shooter that's available to wishlist on Steam. You can join 5,200 people on wishlisting this and help us on the road to 10k wishlists. Alright, thanks for watching this video and goodbye.